Manchester United are already planning for the future of their midfield, and a new name has firmly entered the conversation at Old Trafford. As the club looks to refresh an aging core, Atalanta's Ederson has emerged as a serious target in United's long-term strategy. Sources close to the situation suggest United see Ederson as a potential replacement for Casemiro. With the Brazilian approaching the latter stages of his career, recruitment chiefs are actively assessing midfield profiles that can bring balance, energy, and durability. Ederson's rise in Serie A has not gone unnoticed across Europe. Atalanta's system has allowed him to showcase his full range, combining tactical intelligence with physical dominance in central areas. Manchester United believe Ederson fits the modern Premier League midfielder profile. He is mobile, aggressive in duels, and comfortable progressing the ball under pressure. The club is reportedly prepared to submit an offer in the region of 35 to 40 million euros. United feel this valuation reflects both Ederson's current level and his potential to develop further in England. Casemiro's impact since arriving from Real Madrid has been significant. However, concerns around form consistency, injury management, and physical decline have prompted United to think ahead. The Premier League's intensity demands legs in midfield, and United's recruitment team are prioritizing players who can sustain high performance levels across a full season. Ederson's engine is one of his standout attributes. He covers ground relentlessly, often breaking up opposition play before launching quick transitions. Atalanta have built a reputation for developing and selling elite talent. United are aware negotiations would not be straightforward, but believe Atalanta could be open to discussions at the right price. The Italian club value Ederson highly, especially given his importance to their midfield structure. Losing him would require a significant financial incentive. United's midfield rebuild has been under discussion for several transfer windows. This potential move reflects a shift toward younger, more dynamic profiles. Ederson's tactical discipline is another key factor in United's interest. He understands positional responsibility and rarely abandons his defensive duties. Despite being defensively solid, Ederson also offers attacking contributions. His ability to carry the ball forward adds an extra dimension in build-up play. United have struggled at times to control midfield battles against top opponents. Recruitment staff believe Ederson could help restore dominance in those areas. The club's football leadership is keen to avoid repeating past mistakes of late succession planning. Casemiro's eventual exit is being prepared for rather than reacted to. Ederson's adaptability is seen as a major plus. He can operate in a double pivot or as a deeper single holding midfielder. Atalanta's high-intensity style has prepared Ederson well for a potential Premier League move. United feel the transition would be smoother compared to players from slower leagues. There is also an awareness that competition for Ederson could increase. Several European clubs are monitoring his situation closely. United are therefore considering moving early in the market. Acting decisively could prevent a bidding war later in the summer. Financially, a 35 to 40 million euros deal is seen as manageable within United's transfer framework. It aligns with the club's aim of smarter spending. The move would also represent a shift toward resale value. Ederson's age profile offers potential long-term value if he excels in England. Casemiro remains a respected figure in the dressing room. Any transition would be handled carefully to maintain squad harmony. United's coaching staff are believed to admire Ederson's work ethic. His mentality is considered well suited to the demands of English football. The player himself is understood to be open to a new challenge. A move to the Premier League would represent a significant step in his career. Atalanta, however, are under no immediate pressure to sell. Their strong league position allows them to negotiate from a position of strength. United scouts have been tracking Ederson over an extended period. Recent performances have only reinforced their positive assessments. Midfield balance has been a recurring theme in United's internal reviews. Ederson is seen as someone who can stabilize the team in big matches. Supporters are eager for signs of a coherent recruitment strategy. Targeting Ederson suggests clearer planning and direction. The Premier League's physicality often exposes weaknesses in midfield. United believe Ederson's robustness can help address that issue. There is also a belief that Ederson's best years are still ahead of him. This aligns with United's renewed focus on peak-age signings. Negotiations, if they progress, are expected to intensify quickly. United want clarity early to shape the rest of their transfer window. Replacing a player of Casemiro's stature is never simple. United are aware of the expectations attached to such a decision. Ederson would not be expected to replicate Casemiro's leadership immediately. Instead, he would be given time to grow into the role. The club sees this as evolution rather than overhaul. Gradual transition is preferred over abrupt change. Ultimately, United's interest in Ederson underlines their intent to modernize the squad. It reflects a desire to compete consistently at the highest level. If a deal materializes around the 35 to 40 million euros mark, it could become one of the defining moves of United summer. For now, Ederson remains an Atalanta player. But with Manchester United circling, his future is one to watch closely in the coming months.